published 8:24 Eastern Standard Time, the 9th of January 2018, updated 10:27 Eastern Standard Time, the 9th of January 2018. Barcelona need to sell players in order to balance the books and reduce an unsustainable wage bill after breaking the club record signing of Philippe Coutinho. The club are open to offers for as many as 8 players, with Arda Turan, Aleix Vidal, Gerard Deulofeu, Paco Alcacer, Jose Arnaiz, Gomes, Denis, Suarez and Javier Mascherano, all available at the right price. Turan is the man they are most desperate to offload because, on a net salary of £7 million per season, he is one of the club's top earners. Arda Turan and Javier Mascherano are heading for the Barcelona exit in a club fire sale. Barcelona have signed Philippe Coutinho for £145 million and need to balance the books. The 30-year-old Turkey international was signed in 2015 on the request of then coach Luis Enrique, who had just won the treble in his first season and so was given free rein in the transfer market. He saw Turan as the long-term replacement for Andres Iniesta, but at a cost of £30 million plus £7 million more in add-ons. He has failed to make an impact and also proved reluctant to move on despite interest from Galatasaray. Istanbul Basaksehir here are the latest suitors trying to persuade Turan to leave. Barcelona are desperate to get him off the wage bill and so could accept as little as £3.5 million. The most likely to leave first is Mascherano, who is wanted by Hubei China Fortune and should move as soon as his replacement Yerry Mina arrives from Palmeiras. But with the Chinese unlikely to pay more than £8.8 million and Barcelona obliged to pay the same to recruit the Colombian, there will be no net gain. Deulofeu also looks likely to move in this window, with Italy his destination. But again, Barcelona are unlikely to cash in big. Inter Milan want the player on loan. Napoli could buy him outright, with Maurizio Sarri keen to bring a quick winger in. Gerard Deulofeu has been targeted by Italian clubs, while Aleix Vidal has been told he can go. Ernesto Valverde will see his squad stripped down as Barcelona recoup some cash on players. Vidal has also been told he can go. The wide player could go back to Sevilla on loan until the end of the season, with an obligation to buy in the summer for £8.8 million. He was brought in the same time as Turan and has fared little better. The remaining players on the list, Alcacer, Arnaiz, Gomes, and Suarez, are wanted by Barca, but with the financial situation stretched and with clubs still very keen on signing Antoine Griezmann for £88 million next summer, they will go if the price is right. Suarez turned down the chance of a move last summer and is a wanted man again, with Napoli interested. Denis Suarez is wanted by Napoli and Jose Arnaiz could leave if his buyout clause is triggered. Barcelona have eyes on Atletico Madrid's Antoine Griezmann, with a summer move possible. Several English clubs, including Arsenal, have looked at 22-year-old forward Arnaiz. Signed from Valladolid for £3 million in the summer, he is the B team's top scorer, with 6 goals and has scored 3 in 3 starts for the first team in the Spanish Cup. Barcelona are already being criticized for abandoning youth in favor of checkbook team building, but if his buyout of £17.6 million was met, then they would argue it was out of the hands. Paco Alcacer will leave Barca if the price is right, and Gomes could be off to Everton. Have been linked with Arnaiz and with Alcacer. The latter is adamant he wants to stay in Catalonia, but he is another whose options next season would be greatly diminished by the arrival of Griezmann. Alcacer was signed from Valencia along with Gomes at the start of last season, and although the £26.5 million midfielder has improved of late, he is another who would leave if the price was right.